What's up guys, my name is LoverFella and welcome back to Pixark. Today we're working on building our base a little bit, and I'm assuming by now, by the time this video's out, I've already announced that this server is public. So like I do, I normally progress off camera, delay these videos a bit so you guys won't get an advantage. But I'm thinking the first few days we do this, we'll have PvE for 5 days or something, and then come back and do regular mode. But when I just started recording, there was something flying by me that was called an elemental spirit. No idea what that is, but it looked really intimidating and just ghostly floated around here. There it is. It's just kind of randomly floating. So I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a giant stick with a rock on the end of it and see if it dies. Which seems like a pretty good move to me. Alright, the elemental spirit doesn't seem to be fighting back. I don't know why, but I just assumed it wouldn't. Could be completely wrong. Okay. Now it's just running away really quickly. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Alright, I'm not chasing that. It's really creepy looking, isn't it? Okay, there's definitely also a werewolf right there. Looks like we trapped him in the corner. As long as we keep that werewolf away from us, we're gonna be okay. And I guess we'll just keep stabbing it with a spear until something happens. I don't know what it's gonna give us, if anything, but I haven't seen one of these in 4 or 5 hours. So I'm assuming it's a pretty rare find. So we're gonna keep killing this guy, see what we can get out of it. Alright, it's going towards werewolves. I'm not gonna chase that sucker down because I think the werewolves are gonna kill me, having already experienced a little bit of werewolf action. So where is our base? I think it's over here across this little bridge. Might as well collect some material on the way over there. And what I want to do today is completely enclose the base, get that taken care of, but I also really want to work on exploring and getting a bird maybe. I don't know if I can tame a bird yet, given that I'm not the highest level. But I think if I craft all these wood pieces to build around my base, then I'll be a high enough level to go take a bird and get that taken care of. Also, didn't I have a door here last episode? I feel like... Alright, something interesting I just noted is that you can't actually just build a wall straight off of any block. You actually have to start at the ground, so... kind of annoying. Also, this guy just walked above my base and just took a dump on it, so that's good to have. And part of me really doesn't even want to build here because the brontosauruses are so annoying. They're actually causing me some problems. Look how big that poop is. That's unbelievable. Let's get rid of that real quick. Alright, so I'm working on collecting some material to finish up the base, and I actually looks like I have one more level to do. And let's go ahead and let's do stamina. I feel like stamina is pretty important in this mode. And a couple new engrams. We're now level 15. We're now 16, so I can actually build out a stone. So let's see, what do we need? Stone arrow? Sleepy arrow. Alright, I actually just upgraded to a stone axe, and this is a wood pickaxe, so I can actually upgrade to a stone pickaxe too. So now that I have new material, I should be able to collect things a little bit easier, which should help us. And I unlocked the bow recipe, which means I should be able to actually try to tame something. And I had arrows, so we'll go ahead and make 12 of those. Flint and wood, and then I can make sleeping arrows, which require narco berries and regular arrows. So it's just like regular arc. And now I actually have a real arrow I can knock stuff out with, which is sweet. But first I want to test out this, see how much quicker it is. So the stone pickaxe is like a one-hit kill on this stuff. And here's something I actually want to ask you guys, and give me your real honest opinions on this. In Ark, the PvP scene it exists, it's good. Some people are great at it. Some people are good at playing with the weird quirks that you have to get used to. What is that? That's an Argent and a lightning bug. Okay. Like the weird quirks, for example, it's just it's a bad combat system. But in this game, what is PvP gonna be like? Are people just gonna cover your house up and stuff? Imagine, hold on, let me knock this out. I'm just gonna gather 10 dirt cubes with a stone pick. Well, that's easy enough. But my question is, what is the PvP gonna be like when you can just dig under people's bases and use magic? I have no idea what to expect. It's gonna be super weird. Alright, thank you for the easy challenge. And the chest. Normal stone axe. Oh, that's a little bit better than what I have, isn't it? Primitive normal. 119%. Well, thank you. Some copper, some firestone, and some bone ash. No idea what any of that does, but I do appreciate... Alright, it's super dark right now, and that's a creepy looking Argent. But if you think of this game like most people do, which is similar to Minecraft, the Minecraft PvP is so different, it's not even comparable. So I'm just I don't know, I'm thinking about how much different... Ooh, let's make a bed real quick. How much different these two things have to be. Just PvP wise. I think it's pretty interesting to consider. Okay, I was just kind of messing around going through my recipes here. I was looking at the primitive skills, my metal skills, industrial. I can't learn anything, but then I saw that I could learn some magic. So I said I could create a portal, which I just did, and I now have the portal in the 9 slot. So I guess what we're gonna do, go back near our base. Maybe we could turn it to torch so I can actually see what's going on. And I guess we'll just kind of set the portal out here, maybe right here by the water. And that looks like one of the beacons, which is cool. So let's see. Do we just walk into it? That didn't do anything. Wait. Transport to the animal museum. Alright, let's go check out the animal museum. Interesting. Interesting. Now what is going on here? Show information? What is this? This is cool. I like this. Mainly oh wait. Snow brick. It's kind of clear. I'm not... Oh, that's the actual brick right there. I see. That's the actual brick. So this is a snow brick. Oh, okay. All right. Fell... Okay. My goodness. All right. Let's try to not fall through it. I see what's going on now. So this thing that we just teleported to must show us everything around here. So is this just water? Is it gonna... Oh, this is the snow brick. I see. So it's mainly located in the layer frigid zones, can be collected by bare hands or simple tools. So this is water, mainly located in rivers and oceans. You can't dig it, only through water intake. So I think this is going to go through and explain to us every single material in the game. Now, where was that ramp at? Here it is. Oh my goodness, wow, what the heck? They put some work into this, yo. Grass block, sandstone block, ice cube. So I guess if you need to know what anything does, you can literally just come here and just find about it. I don't know what that arrow means in the middle. Is that depth or something? Flint. Rock. Wow. So maybe the deeper we go, the more it's showing us. So you get copper deeper, quartz deeper, and it's kind of showing you what they look like in the middle. So if you have any question about anything, you can be like, oh, what's this? You can just come here. Or you could Wikipedia, which is probably what I'll do. Yellow amber, a magic wand to collect it. Interesting. Copper pick, silver. All right, so we just have more and more material. There's so much material. Lava. Can't collect that. Okay. Volcanic rock. Please wait. I'm guessing that's not added. Petroleum, the lower level, can't dig through it. Maybe only tamed through oil refining. Okay, so, alright, I get it. There's a ton of stuff down here. It shows you every single material in the game. Bedrock, the lowest layer. We found out that was last episode. But then there's these little bridges that come off. Alright, let's go ahead and just start. We'll say this is the first bridge. Wow, this is crazy. So what is this one? Is that a bug? Is it just showing us the biome? What is going on here? I think it's just showing us a different biome. So like this is maybe like a swamp biome. So this is like what to expect here. What was that? Okay, so that's how you return. So you can return from any of these little things that stick out on the side. Wow, this is actually really, really cool. Oh, okay. As you look at it, it shows you info about everything in this game that you could ever want to know. So like this guy, if you look at it correctly, something was popping up for me. Kind of wish I brought a bird here to make this a lot easier to figure it out. So I guess you could look at every single animal in the game. Wait a minute. These are, okay, so these are grayed out, all right? Some of these are grayed out, which is, turns out you can fall from that distance. I didn't really think that one through very much. But, I think that was right above my, no, that was pretty far away from me. I'm not sure I'm gonna get that, honestly. But that stuff's gone. Did I lose everything? Yeah, I did. I definitely need to go get that back. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, some good news. I just got to high enough level so that I can finally craft a parachute. So if I go back through that portal and it takes me to the same spot, we can continue exploring. And then I should just be able to parachute down and get my body. Come back, buddy. But I'm pretty sure it was like right above my base. Let's try that again. Where are you going? Alright, now we're back. And one of these glowing lines coming out of the ground should be my body. So if I just retrace my steps, I should be able to get back there pretty easily. And I've got 7 key for the parachute. But what I was saying is that some of these dinosaurs are grayed out and some of them are not grayed out. So I kind of wonder if as you discover them, they don't become gray. So let's just ignore our body for a second. Come up here and look. This is a biome. Okay, see, this one's not gray. And I have information on it because I've seen it. So it tells you everything you want to know. But if you travel over here, I've seen this guy as well. I have not seen a parasaur yet, so that's why it's grayed out. So down here contains all different creatures. So as you see them, they fill out in here. Then you can come to see the info. And I'm guessing maybe if you even scan them, that's how it causes it to appear here. So that's a really, really, really cool thing. So you know what to find in every single biome. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And my dead body should be over here. I'm pretty sure I was up on this one where I fell. Not sure if I see the beacon though. We're so high up in the air. It might be kind of hard. Notice there's actual drops too, which is pretty cool, but I really don't see my body anywhere. I don't see a skull and crossbones either. So to be honest, I'm not even sure if it's here anymore, but I know that I was walking over here and I fell. So we're going to try to jump down and see what we see. Balloon parachute activated. I see some drops. I see some green biomes, and I don't see anything coming up for our body. Wow, so that's just floating in the sky up there. How about that? Well, we sure lost a lot of stuff. Wait, could that be my body? A little swirly thing. Or could that be my body? I think that's my body, because I know I tried to land right next to the water, and I don't think I hit it. And there was a wolf next to me. This zone seems a little bit dangerous to me. A little bit dangerous. Is that my body? Oh my goodness, we got our stuff back. That's a big play. We even have a reloaded weapon. Now, there's some werewolves in here. I know my base is this way because I saw some green in the sky. I don't know if I'm going to be able to outrun this stuff. But we're going to do our best. We're going to do our best. I'm just going to bolt in a straight line here. Hopefully I got enough stamina to make it through. Okay, I didn't. Spectral wolf. Not a okay, just a spectral wolf. That's cool. So I died there. And my base is here. Can't respawn at my bed yet. The orange beacon over there is my body. The skeleton is right in front of me. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this back. We have basically no way to run past a lot of this stuff. But I know that's my body. It's the exact same color. Spectral wolf seems dangerous. And I'm kind of hoping if it turns to daytime, we'll be able to maybe do a little bit better. Maybe the werewolves go away when it's daytime. Oh, okay. The rip shows up at the top. So you know exactly where you died. That's nice. So it's really not that far away. It's just that it's kind of protected by incredibly powerful monsters that we have no way of dealing with in the moment. That's a mega piranha. Alright, we have a spectral wolf chasing us again. It's not looking good. Okay. And I fell through the world. I fell through the world right there. That's what just happened. Unless there was a hole there. Oh, looks like there's Quetzals in this game. That's pretty cool to find. Very cool. Haven't quite... Okay, that area looks incredibly dangerous. Look at all those monsters. And we are looking for a dead body. I'm starving. It says rip that way. I did make some balloons. Let's see, does that feel right to me? Let's check this map. It does feel right. Alright, we're going for it. Get these balloons out. Okay, if you press space, the balloons go away and they don't come back. Turns out, there's my body though. Yeah, it's still there. Hey, we might hit water. Will this not kill us? Hey, that was big. If only I did that the first time. Alright, we're starving. We still don't have our dead body. There's mega piranhas around here. This is my last try to get my stuff back, guys. It's a very difficult game. It is daytime, though, which is big. Alright. I'm just going to book it. And I'm hoping those spectral wolves went away now that it's light out. I'm going to do third person, though. What are these? Oh, magic berry. I wonder if I can eat those. That looks good to me so far. Magic berry, magic fiber, okay. Oh, cool. Wow, there's witches over here now. And still werewolves. Great. That's what I like to see. Are they chasing me? I'm pretty sure. Pretty certain. Take all. There's a portal. That's good enough for me. That might be the portal that takes us back near our base. I'm just going into it. I don't even care. Come here, portal. Come here. Portal. Whew. I don't know where we're going. But we're going somewhere. Alright, I see some sharks, some mega piranhas. That looks like a giant dragon in the distance. Definitely not my base. Definitely took me a little farther away than I actually wanted to be. Which means we're going to have to go back into the portal. I'm going to scan you. What's that dragon looking thing out there? It's probably very dangerous. It's a hippocampus. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd like to tame one of those. Alright, I'm going to do my... Well, I don't know. I could just build here. This area seems even more friendly. I'm just going to build up a base here, I think. I mean, I have all the stuff I need with me. Like, all my stuff. So I can just build some here. Alright, I'm a lot happier with this new place. There's no Brontos walking around smashing my stuff. Next to 2 teleporters, and we got those cool things in the water. So I'm actually building a brand new base over here. And I'm going to go ahead and work on some stuff on the inside here. A little bit of stone crafting real quick. I did make... Now, to build this base, we need a ton of stone. And as you can see, getting stone is not the most enjoyable thing to do. So what I'm doing is I dug down a little bit in the ground over here, made this tiny little chute, kind of like from the good old Minecraft days. And then I'm just kind of holding down straight and just clicking. And then just kind of zoning out. Like, this is where you want to just bring up a good big old book and read it. The reason I bringing up a book and reading it right now, because this is a perfect time. You literally put it on your phone, read a book, get a ton of material, and you come back, and then you can build your stone base pretty quickly. Because this is not the most fun thing to do when you don't have the best tools. Although you don't want to go too far, because then you risk getting completely lost. Maybe like going here might be better. I don't want to get the dirt there. I don't want to have to get any dirt at all. But it's important to, it is important to read. Like, I talk about it all the time, but like reading is like probably the most important thing you could do for yourself. And a lot of people really don't do it a lot. Like, a lot of people, you know, they put time into their work, their job, their school, all that stuff. They don't put reading, or they don't put work into themselves, which is a huge problem. And honestly, you should put more work into yourself than you do to your actual job anyway. And I think that's how you become successful in your job. Like, if your goal is to become, you know, have super good grades, or your goal is to be a CEO of a company or something, you're not going to get there by focusing on that. You're going to get there by focusing on yourself more than that, and eventually you're going to get to that point. Something to think about that I think about all the time. I think a lot of people don't realize, though. So we got that taken care of. I'm going to create a couple more stone floors here. Whole bunch of stone walls. 18 of those should be good. And let's get the rest of these floors knocked out. And our first base is going to be pretty tiny. I don't see a reason to make it any bigger than this. We'll have to go one more all the way around the outside. And then we'll put our walls around the outside like that. But this is actually coming along pretty nicely. Alright guys, is it perfect? No. But is it good enough that no dinosaurs will be able to kill me while I'm offline? I think so. And at least this one is indestructible. Now, I do need to get maybe like a couple more pieces around here. One more layer around the top and then a full ceiling. But it's taking too long to get that stuff right now, and I got a big exam coming up, so I'm not going to be able to finish it. But guys, let me know what you think of this, and let me know if you're going to be joining my server, because I really am excited to see how many people we can get on here. We're going to have this thing... it's going to be packed. It's honestly going to be packed, I think, with how many people are looking forward to this game and wanting to play it. And I do have one more stone door. I don't really know where I'm going to put it, but we got it just in case we need it in the future. Which is, I really like that door, man. That thing's clean. I think we'll just go ahead and pour it into this extra axe with along with most of the stuff we have in here. Oh, gotta place those spike walls before we're off, though. But guys, I want to thank you. We also got to place these real quick before we get off. Thank you for watching this episode. It has been a blast to play this game. I'm going to have to make one more chest. Alright, so I have everything in these chests. We should be good to go, so I think I was safe to be logged. What did I just say? I think I'm safe to log off finally. We also did just level up one more time, see if we got any more good recipes. We are level 20 now, so I can get a fishing rod, which is pretty cool. Some new recipes over here. And I also unlocked the magic sleep arrow, which causes target to fall asleep. The better your weapon, the stronger the effect. So we'll go ahead and learn that while we're here. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to spread the love, and I will see you all on my server and tomorrow.